Let's continue. As I said, we'll study about formation of discrete frequency distribution. Now how to do this? What you have to do, you have to take a number, okay, for example any number 0 here. You have to put a mark how many times 0 is coming, how many times 0 is coming, or how many times 1 is coming, 2 is coming, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, whenever you do 1, 2, 3, 4, you cannot do 5 here. What you have to do for that 5, instead of doing 1, we'll make a cross like this, or sometimes they'll do like this also, sometimes they'll do like this also. That means this is a group of 5. What is it? It is a group of 5. We'll count, it will help us to count in 5 first, so it will be easy to count. Okay, now for the above sum here, they have taken, I'll show you. Okay, I'll change the pen to black so that it will be easy. Now example 1, in a survey of 40 families, they have already given you 40, means frequency is already given. How much it is? It is 40. They have already given how much it is. 40 means count these numbers, means these numbers from here to here, there will be 40. If you want, you can see. Okay, I'll start to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So how many numbers are there? There are 40 numbers. They've already said they are having 40 numbers, but we have to write it correctly. What we have to do? We have to write it correctly. Write it in the sense we have to mark it correctly. Now how to mark? Now before marking, you have to take columns. What column? First you have to take X always. You have to take X, then you will have tally. Okay, and then you will be having frequency column. These two are same, but because of marks, we are writing mark here and we are counting it and writing here. So these two should be same. So how many marks here? Same number will be here. Okay, so I'll rewrite tally, and then we'll have frequency. Now from where to start? You have to see here, you have to see the low, slowly the numbers here. See, they are individual numbers, ungrouped data, it's not grouped. If you see from where it is starting, it is starting from 0, so write 0. Then what is the next number coming? So you can see 1 here, so we'll write 1. Then we are seeing 2, so we'll write 2. We are seeing 3 somewhere, so we'll write 3. We are also seeing 4 somewhere, so we'll write 4. We are seeing 5 also, we'll write 5. So the highest number 6. See, are we seeing 7 here? Are we seeing 7? No, 7 is not there. 6 is the maximum or highest. So we have written X here from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sir, do we have to write it like that only? Yes, it would be. That's why we are classifying it. Instead of writing 0, 4, 1, 2, 3, 6. We can still write, but what is the, again it is an ungrouped classification only. Grouped classification will be from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now what we have to do? Okay, now we have to see which number is coming how many times. Now just concentrate only on 0. Okay, how many times 0 is coming? 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. Over, check once again. So how many times it is coming? 3 times. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is done. Next number. What is next number? Next number is 1. So 1 time here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. How many times it is coming? 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. If you want, you can count like this also, or you can do like this also. How? Next number 2. Once it has come, we'll write 1 here. Then 2 times. We'll write 2 here. Then again 2, 3. Then again 2, 4. Then again 2, 5. Then again 2, 6. Then again 2, 7. Then again 2, 8. Then again 2, 9. And then again 2, 10. 5 over. Next number. What is next number? 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How much? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next we have 4. So 4. Check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Next you have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And last number is 6. So 1, 2, 2 only. Okay, done. Now we have to count this. To count and write here. How much here? 3. So 3. How much here? 1. 5 and 2, 7. Then 2 you have 10 times. 3 you have 8 times. 4 you have 6 times. 5 you have 4 times. 6 you have 2 times. You count here. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. 20 plus 8, 28. 28 plus 6, 34. 34 plus 4, 38. 38 plus 2 is how much? 40. So total was how much? Total is 40. So how many families were there? See here, 40 families. So this is how you are going to tally out the given table. Okay, they have asked this. This is a 5 marks question. They'll ask you either in part C or in part E. One question will definitely come. Either in part C or in part E. They will ask to tally. Okay, or this is called as tally table, or represent the data in the form of discrete frequency distribution. This itself will be the question. Okay, this itself will be the question. You have to write according to the question asked. So this is the solution. What all you have to have? You have number of children, that is X column. Then you have to have tally mark. Then you have to have frequency column. Okay, so this doing this full things will give you 5 marks. How much you will get? You will get full 5 marks. That's all. You have to just count and write the numbers. I hope you have understood. So we'll come to next. The number of teaching staff working in 20 different colleges was recorded as below: 15, 12, 18, 10, 15, 12. Okay, so there are 20 numbers. Prepare a frequency table. Now for this, what we have to do? Now if you see, the minimum number starting is where? It is 10. The maximum number is ending with 25. But do we have to write from 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16? No. No need of that. You just see there are 20 numbers. How many numbers? 20 numbers. You just see which all numbers are coming. Just write those numbers as X. So what is first number? We have got minimum 10. Then what is the next highest number? See, we are getting what here? 12. So what is the next highest number? After 12, 13 is there? No. 14 is there? No. 15 is there? Yes, it is there. Right, 15. 16 is there? 17 is there? No. Then what's next number? 18. Okay, right, 18 there. Okay, right? 18. Then after 18, what do you have? What do you have after 18? Do you have next number 19? No, we have still next number here. How much? 20, right? 20. Then after 20, do you have 21? No. 22? No. 23? No. 24? No. You have 25. So write 25. Now what we have to do? We have to still put the tally mark now. What we have to do? We have to put tally marks. Okay, tally marks. Then next column will be what? Number of they've given there. Teaching staff is X. This is teaching staff. So what is that? Number of teaching staff working in 20 different colleges was recorded. So this will be number of colleges. So this is frequency F. Okay, sorry for this. I'll close it out. Give me a minute, guys. I have to close it. Okay, done. Now, sorry for the inconvenience. So we'll continue. 10. Now count how many times 10 is coming. 1. Okay, put 1 tally mark. Then 2. Put tally mark. Over. Is 10 over? Yes, 10 is over. Then you have 12. Okay, you have 12. Now count where is 12. 1. Put 1 tally mark. Then 2. Put a tally mark. Then 3. Put a tally mark. Over. Okay, 12 is over. Then you have 15. 1 here, put a tally mark. Then 15 here, put a tally mark. Then we have 15 here, put a tally mark 3. Then we have 15 here, put a tally mark 4. Then we have 15 here again, put a tally mark 5. Then we have 15 here, put a tally mark as 6th tally mark. Okay, then we have next number. See, if you leave like this, you'll easily come to know where your numbers are there. How many numbers have already finished, so confusion will be lessened. Then you have 18, put once. Then you have 18 again here, put 12. Then we have 18 again here, put 3. Then we have 18 again here, put 4. It's over. Then next 20. 1 here, put 1. 2 here, put 2. 3 here, put 3. What is remaining? Only 25 is remaining. Say 1 and 2. So 1 and 2. Now write here. How much here? 2. How much here? 3. 15 is coming. 6 times 18 is coming. 4. 20 is coming. 3. 25 is coming. 2. If you count all this, 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 4, 13. 13 plus 3. Have I mistaken? Have I mistaken? Do once again. 2 plus 3, 5. 5 plus 6, 11. 11 plus 4, I said 13, right? 11 plus 4 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. 18 plus 2 is 20. So if you see here, there are already 20 families. So they have given 20 families. So there are 20 families here for you. So we'll continue with this 20 families only. We have, so this will give me how much? 5 marks. This is again how much marks questions? This is a 5 marks question. How many marks you will get? You will get it for 5 marks. So this is tally table for discrete frequency variable. This is for what? Discrete frequency variable. Similarly, we'll come for continuous frequency distribution also. We'll come for continuous frequency distribution also. So I hope you have understood how to prepare a tally table for discrete frequency distribution. What? Discrete frequency distribution. So I'll stop here only for this class. I know this is only a short class, but this is one concept, that is discrete frequency variation table. So they'll ask it in your examination for 5 marks. Definitely they'll ask either from discrete or from continuous. So that I cannot judge, but definitely they'll ask. So I hope you have understood how to do frequency distribution table for a discrete. First what you have to put? X. Then you have to put tally marks, and then you have to put number of colleges, whatever it is, either number of colleges or anything. See here, number of children, tally marks, frequency, anything. First what we have to do, we have to see what is the lowest number. From lowest number to will come slowly to the highest number, highest number, highest number, highest number, and highest number. Okay, so we'll not write 7 here because 7 is not there, so no need of writing 7. Understood? We have to write, put the tally marks according to, then write according to tally marks here, same numbers. See, these will be the same numbers. Okay, and whatever you get here, this should be here, they'll be given here, that will be given here to you. So this should be same thing. Okay, so I'll stop here my class for today's discrete variable. Next class I'll again continue with continuous discrete, continuous frequency table. Okay, thank you.